All right, guys, I was trying to find a story for you this morning. I wanted to find one locally here in San Bernardino County. Say that 3 times. I was unable to find one in San Bernardino County, but I did find a story for you where a police officer abuses his authority, in my opinion. We go back to Pennsylvania, this time Lancaster, Pennsylvania, where yesterday, Thursday, June 28th at around 10 a.m., police were called to reference a man confronting people with a bat. And the story, I read it and I've watched the video. Both are going to be in the description box below. If you click that link to that news story, there should be a video contained in it. Watch the video. The video will tell you a little bit more than the story does, but you can watch the video and then read the story for yourself. Kind of what I gather happened was Officer Shannon Mazzante was the first responder. She arrived, and per her and police, she was telling 27-year-old Sean Williams to have a seat on the curb, and he was not complying with her. Then Officer Philip Bernot responds to assist Shannon Mazzante, and that's when the video actually starts, when Philip Bernot is there telling Williams, have a seat on the curb. Williams slowly complies. He's kind of like, I just don't want to do this. It's kind of what it looks like. I wouldn't want to do it either. But as he sits down, he pushes his legs out. You hear Officer Philip Bernot say, if you continue to refuse to comply, the taser will be used. At that time, off camera, you hear Officer Shannon Mazzante say, cross your feet. He pulls his legs together and pulls his feet together. Right when he does that, Officer Philip Bernot tases an unarmed man sitting on a curb facing away from him. And by the way, the story says that they found no bat at the scene. But again, the call was for a man confronting people with a bat. So Mayor Danine Sarace says she was upset by the video and an investigation into the use of force is ongoing. She was quoted as saying, like you, when I saw the video, I was upset by it, and it is of great concern to me. We take the use of force very seriously. So let's draw a picture for you real quick, and then I want to know you guys think about this story, and definitely go watch the video. But here you have an officer that responds. She's telling this guy to comply. He does eventually comply. I mean, he sits on the curb, pushes his feet out. You can hear him being told to cross your feet. So he brings his feet back in. It looks as if he's getting ready to cross them under him. And that's when he gets tased. This was definitely, in my opinion, a violation of use of force. Tasing an unarmed man who is facing away from you. It's just, just because you're upset because he's taking his time doing what you want him to do. These police officers are way out of line, in my humble opinion. And she says that the investigation into the use of force, yeah, they're going to be retrained and they're going to go out and abuse more people. So I would put my money on the fact that nothing's going to happen to Bernot for tasing this unarmed man facing away from him. Nothing's going to happen. He's probably going to be told, don't do that again. And then they're going to redo their use of force policy and then train them on the new policy, and then nothing's going to happen. So this is very upsetting. This is why when police tell you guys, you auditors and you cop watchers, when they tell us to do stuff, this is why you got to, with caution, do what they say. Because they'll tase you, man. They don't care. And if they get too scared, they'll shoot you. I mean, this is how it is. This guy was tased for sitting on the curb because he moved his feet. He wasn't getting ready to stand up. He wasn't making any sudden movements with his arms or his hands. He wasn't even vocally saying anything. He was told to cross your feet, so he pulled his feet in and got tased. Wow. So I want to know what you guys think about this. Definitely go watch that video. News Now UK, keeping you guys informed as always.